Have you ever wondered where we, as humans, came from? Well, let's journey back to the very beginning. About 4.5 billion years ago, our planet Earth was formed. It was a tumultuous time, with the planet cooling and landscapes shaping. Then, around 3.5 to 4 billion years ago, the first spark of life emerged. These were simple, single-celled organisms, the earliest forms of life on Earth. And so, the stage was set for the drama of life to unfold. From these humble beginnings, life on Earth began to evolve. Imagine a planet teeming with single-celled organisms, each one a tiny powerhouse of life. Over hundreds of millions of years, these microorganisms underwent countless changes, slowly evolving into more complex multicellular organisms. This was no overnight transformation, but rather a gradual process, like the turning of pages in a book that spans eons. These multicellular life forms, in their myriad shapes and forms, started to diversify and fill the Earth. Fast forward to about 60 million years ago, a key milestone in our journey. During this time, an extraordinary event took place, the emergence of the common ancestors of humans and other primates. These common ancestors were not human, nor were they monkey or ape, but they carried within them the potential for all these forms of life, and thus the seed was planted for the evolution of primates. As millions of years passed, a new kind of creature began to appear. This is the dawn of the hominids, the earliest members of the human family tree. Around 4 to 5 million years ago, these beings emerged, marking a significant shift in the evolutionary narrative. What set them apart? It was their ability to walk upright, on two legs, an adaptation known as bipedalism. This was a game changer. Standing on two legs freed their hands, allowing them to interact with their environment in new ways. It also gave them a vantage point to spot predators from afar and carry food and children over long distances. This crucial change, this step away from our primate cousins, was an evolutionary advantage that set the stage for the journey towards us, Homo sapiens. And so, with two legs, our ancestors stepped into a new chapter of evolution. This was the beginning of a journey that would eventually lead to the world as we know it today. Now, let's fast forward to the emergence of a species you might find familiar. Around 200 to 300,000 years ago, a new species made its debut on the grand stage of life, Homo sapiens. This was a turning point in the epic saga of evolution, as Homo sapiens were unlike any species that had come before. They originated in Africa, but their insatiable curiosity and adaptability propelled them to journey beyond their birthplace, venturing into unfamiliar territories and climates. As they migrated, they encountered diverse environments, each with its unique challenges. But Homo sapiens, with their unparalleled problem-solving abilities, found ways to survive and thrive. This species brought something new to the table, the use of tools. They didn't just pick up a rock and use it to crack open a nut. No, they shaped their tools, refining them to meet their needs. This marked the beginning of technology, a field where Homo sapiens would excel like no other species. But the real game changer was the development of language. This allowed them to share ideas, tell stories, and pass down knowledge from generation to generation. It was the cornerstone of culture and the basis for complex social structures. Homo sapiens began to form communities, to care for each other, to work together. They painted on cave walls, crafted musical instruments, and performed rituals. They created the world's first art, music, and religion. And so, we arrive at the Homo sapiens, the species to which all modern humans belong. But the story of human evolution doesn't end here. Indeed, evolution is a process that's always in motion. It's a saga that's been unfolding for billions of years and continues to do so today. Even now, as we sit here, our species is evolving, adapting to our ever-changing world. Our bodies are responding to environmental pressures, technological advancements, and cultural shifts. Our understanding of the process of evolution itself is also evolving. Every day, scientists across the globe are making new discoveries, uncovering more pieces of the complex puzzle that is human evolution. Each new fossil find, each new genetic analysis brings us closer to a fuller understanding of our past, present, and potential future. Evolution is not just a history lesson, it's a living, breathing part of our world, shaping us as much as we shape it. It's a journey with no foreseeable end. As we continue to evolve, who knows what the future holds for us, the Homo sapiens?